One of the hallmarks of a standard democracy of a nation are free and fair elections, which produce candidates within the political parties and subsequently elected representatives of the people into positions of governance in a state or country. Though Nigeria as a nation is still a nascent democracy, many political analysts assert that it ought to adhere closely to the laws of the Constitution to chart a course that will align with the fundamental democratic principles. But elections which were supposed to be free, fair, and credible have become questionable, as they often, especially in recent times, end up in a court or a tribunal. This has become a recurring trend at both the state and federal levels. The question is, what should be done to curb and stop elections from being decided through litigation and court rule? Speaking to BTV News, some respondents believe that there is a great need for the youths and the masses to rise up, avoiding being used by politicians, making sure that their votes count. They added that the masses needs orientation and they should discard sentimentality, selfish interest, tribalism, and corruption in elections, since elections are determined by the votes of the electorate.
You see, when the people are not truthful to themselves, when the people see the right thing, they see the white, they are calling it black, based on their personal interest or who they want to be in that position. It's just like a form of we are playing on the shadow. I already decide you is going to that office, so I don't want to just like I'm opposing. I just choose you to be there. Also, I just want you to pass through a normal electoral process so that okay, the people elect this person. Even is the court, the judiciary, are we safe? You see, at the end, they end up robbing us, betray the people mandate, and are able to proceed their own candidate, which can do their bidding in order for them to gain selfish interest. The same thing also fall back to the masses. It's the masses that are still suffering the consequence, because those people, those leaders, those elites have chosen for themselves and not representing the people. That is why you see unemployment, undevelopment in each community.
It should not be sentiments in everything that we are doing. That's just it. Let them be straightforward, and to avoid maybe bribing also, because by collecting bribing also, running after money, it always cause havoc, problem, fighting. That's just all.
However, a few individuals, such as this young man, believe that elections in Nigeria have always been the same story, but that reducing litigation at the end of the electoral process will only take divine intervention.
There's nothing we can say about it because we see it on different form. There is all the people we vote for that go into the power. So, but probably we thank God today that we're still alive. And Nigeria is something that we cannot understand today. So we pray for God to help us.
Though most Nigerians are greatly concerned about the conduct of free and credible elections in Nigeria, political experts are hopeful that voters and of course the electoral umpire will play vital roles in elections, thereby averting unnecessary litigations. Oluwatoyin Oyedola, reporting for BTV News.